Woonsocket, Rhode Island. Are you ready?
They've been ready.
Our opening bout is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Your referee, cue the ref. Making his way to the ring, weighing in at 215 pounds, hailing from Los Angeles, California, the Platinum Playboy, Randy Shawn.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Woonsocket, Rhode Island for New World Wrestling Extreme Summer Sizzler. Back, as always, by Brandon the Ham Hamilton. Of course, I'm accompanied by two of my friends over here on the commentary booth as we kick things off here with
You can say our names, Ham, as Tank and Pie as Ham. It's a three amigos.
That's right. What better commentary team in independent wrestling today than Pie Jacobs, Brandon the Ham Hamilton, and everybody's buddy, Tank.
I'm your buddy.
You get one reference from 2010 tonight. That's it. Just one.
Making his way to the ring from Japan. He weighs in at 218 pounds. He is a former NWA Heavyweight Champion and the first ever NWA Triple Crown Champion. The International Crisis. The Tokyo Monster. Kahagas.
This is a bad man. Kahagas, former NWA champion.
The one and only,
The Tokyo
one
Monster.
time only, Triple Crown NWA Heavyweight Champion. He's the only person in history of the National Wrestling Alliance to achieve that goal. And to say he has been number one for years is an understatement.
Not many men make me feel a little nervous, and he makes me feel nervous. Kahagas, the Tokyo Monster, getting ready to get it on with Randy Shawn, and he better be watching those eyes that Randy Shawn is his.
Well, Randy Shawn, of course, is going to find his way and get this match going right away, as you can see there.
Taking it right to Kahagas. That's what you need to do against monsters.
Absolutely, trying to get the jump on him, trying to get the edge off right away before the match even got started. But that's the kind of mindset Platinum Playboy brings to the ring here, folks.
Yes, you're 100% right with that, Ham. He's always got a bag of tricks in those very tight shorts of his.
You never know what you're going to see.
What a beautiful back body drop by the International Crisis. And a monster chop. And another one. He is on fire.
Unbelievable. Right away, right off the gate. We are starting hot here tonight in Woonsocket.
This is not going to be good.
Now we see if Randy's able to fight his way out of the corner there. Smart tactic, but Kahagas has an answer for him, and now they're going blow for blow. Not sure that's a smart idea. Delivering a swift slam there is Randy going on top of the pin. And a kick out.
Just dropped the International Crisis Tokyo Monster Kahagas on his head.
But Kahagas was able to kick out there, showing that he's still got a lot of fire left in him. That's what you get from a former NWA champion.
What an amazing start to our evening here. It's a Summer Sizzler.
Absolutely. Summer Sizzler 22, folks. We are excited to be back again. This is my third Summer Sizzler, folks. Glad to be here.
Many handshakes, many hot dogs.
Indeed. I'm mostly made of hot dog, actually. That's what my doctor warned me about. But back to the action in the ring.
Randy Shawn needs to keep his focus in the match. He can't be showboating and playing to the crowd.
Well, hold on a second there. That's just a natural state of being for the Platinum Playboy, but as we're seeing, it looks like he may to reconsider.
Big boot and another big boot.
Kahagas not forgetting what happened at the beginning of the match.
And a quick kick out there at two.
The aggression on this man. Kahagas is a monster.
Big backbreaker. This could be it.
Kahagas kicking out there after two.
You got to stay right on him. You got to stay on this monster. You can't let him up.
Tank, I got to tell you, I think you made a keen observation there that one of the things we're going to get, Randy, is his eye always being on the crowd. You know, he loves that attention.
Absolutely.
That's how you become the Platinum Playboy. You got to love that attention.
He's all about
so you see
I bet you if he had a mirror in front of him, he would still try to find a way to pin the mirror.
Well, I mean, look at Kahagas. Would you want to look at him in the mirror? I don't. I don't want to see him anywhere.
I mean, he is terrifying, but oh, look at that! Exactly the kind of thing we're talking about. A terrifying individual, the Tokyo Crisis Kahagas.
Kahagas giving Randy Shawn a run for his money.
Now Randy Shawn trying to answer back there.
Spine buster.
Vicious spine buster, going for the pin.
Kahagas with the shoulder up.
All right, now we're looking here. It looks like, yes, the shoulder was up.
Yeah, you didn't quite get that 3 count. It was probably like 2 3/4. You could have fit a piece of paper in between cue the ref's hand and the mat.
Well, if you want to beat a man like Kahagas, you gotta hook the leg. You gotta make sure he stays down.
Absolutely. Kahagas is going to make you work for it. Now we're seeing Randy work out there. Seeing them work. Look at it.
See?
Look at it. What did I just say? He is working. God,
He is making
it. Yes. Yes.
He needs to worry about Kahagas more than those push-ups. I'm telling you right now.
Too many push-ups. He's exerting all that energy against him. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying.
Beautiful arm drag. Oh, by another arm drag by Kahagas. Oh, number 3. Wrapped about his head. He is hulking up, everybody.
Randy Shawn doesn't know where he is. It's Woonsocket, Randy. You're in Woonsocket. You're in a wrestling ring with the monster Kahagas. Wake up.
What is going to happen now? Oh, good.
Oh! The vicious shot back and forth, left, right.
We're seeing why Kahagas was that triple crown champion.
Man, Kahagas came to fight.
Ooh, yes.
Use Randy Shawn's chest as a hibachi grill.
Oh,
Man.
vicious lariat.
This could be it.
And that's it. That's 3. That's 3 for Kahagas. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Kahagas!
Folks, I have to tell you, every time I see Kahagas get into the ring, I'm reminded of what an absolute stalwart of New World Wrestling Extreme he is. He's been with us since day one, putting on absolute incredible matches like the one we saw here tonight.
He hit the Platinum Playboy so hard, I swear to God, I saw snot come out of his face.
Oh, it was like a cartoon character. His skeleton popped out for a second, then went right back into his body.
Let's watch that in instant replay by...
Kahagas is amazing specimen of a man. As you see, playing out on your TV screen, Option Television Network.
Fans, we still have more live action coming your way. Watching it at home. Make sure to follow us online on YouTube, Facebook.com.
Leave a comment. Say how awesome I am.
3 championship matches ahead tonight.
Yes.
We have the women's championship match where Big Juicy is going to defend the women's title against the former champion, Nakoma Tala.
Now, Tank, you know how I love Juicy. I'm excited to see Juicy once again defending her championship here tonight. Very excited again.
Both of the toughest women in independent wrestling today, and it's coming your way today on Options Television Network.
One half of
This
the
next
rocker.
bout is scheduled for one fall.
Midnight
with
Rockers,
a 20
thank
minute
you.
time limit. Your referee, Mr. Brian Shaughnessy.
All the way from Eastern Africa.
We're accompanied by Bashir and Commander Darkside from Berber, Sudan. Weighing in at 240 pounds, he is the Sheikh Ahmed Johnson.
We have royalty in Woonsocket, Rhode Island. These people should be on their knees, on their hands and knees, begging for the love and attention of the Sheik. You got something to add there, Tank?
Being accompanied to the ring by the Dean of Dean, Damian Darkside, along with the flag bearer, Bashir.
Damian Darkside is a man's man. He is a gentleman. He is an officer.
Well, he looks like he's eating an officer and a gentleman.
Look, I don't care what you say about what you think he eats or how you. He is next to royalty. He is royalty's right-hand man.
Absolutely. He seems to possibly be the decision maker between the two of them.
The Sheik is a former NWW-Extreme Openweight Champion. He's been in the business for close to 20 years. Just really sneaky, a really tactical wrestler. He's going to get in your mind before he gets the pin on you. Or, God forbid, the camel clutch.
And now we're going to wait and see if his opponent makes his way out to the ring.
Becky is winning the ring! Weighing in at 278 pounds!
Yes, honey, yes! We love it!
Wrestling Extreme debut!
Woo! Absolutely!
I cannot wait to see what this young man has, although I know it's not going to add up very much because Sheik has a whole posse behind him.
From the Mill City, that's Lowell, Massachusetts, for people not familiar with the area. The main shooter, Manny Aries.
Now, Manny Aries, of course, comes to us from our official partnership with Next Gen Wrestling Center. They are out of, they're
Manchester.
out of Manchester, that was the one. Manchester, New Hampshire.
So you're telling us that Next Gen sent out a sacrifice to the Sheik?
I mean, I'm telling you right now, I am on Manny's side.
It's their tithing.
I can't help it. Look at him. He looks fabulous. Look at that hair. I'm a big fan. It's giving my first boyfriend energy, and I love it.
You got to be careful with the Sheik. Like I said, he's got the meanest of the mean by his side with Damien Darkside.
I got to say, Next Gen, keep sending him up, and we'll keep knocking him down. You know what I mean?
We're going to have to see what those Next Gen students are capable of. We are sort of throwing them through the wolves. I'll have to admit, guys, it's going to be a tough match for someone fresh out the gate. And that's the sound of the bell. This match is officially underway.
Brian Shaughnessy, the referee, has a lot on his plate here in this matchup.
Whoa.
Sheik's already getting into his head. They're both going at each other right now, and here's the lockup.
Now, you got to wonder if the Sheik was doing a little bit of that footwork there to try and get into his mind in that maybe he's like, oh, I'm technical. Look at me doing shoots and shit. Look at how technical I can be.
I think you're right with that, Him. And now the crowd is getting into Sheik's head.
Absolutely. The Sheik and his business partner not appreciating what's happening.
Canada! These people are disrespectful. You know, not everybody is as patriotic as they are.
Manny and the Sheik locking up again, showing each other who's boss.
Patriotism is for suckers.
We can agree on one thing. And now Manny trying to not only look like to be sizing each other up, but I have to tell you, Sheik seems to be very distracted by the audience. This audience really seems to have captured his attention.
I'd have to say,
Manny capitalize on
that.
The
Sheik's biggest weakness is letting the crowd get the best of him.
That's something that we're seeing here tonight. You know, that Woonsocket crowd, this is the Woonsocket faithful. Excellent shot there, going into a headlock there for Manny. That's the kind of stuff that you learn, you know, at Next Gen Wrestling Center.
I'm going to tell you right now, the Sheik is here. He's making America great again.
Look, he went for a big shoulder tackle right there. Sheik's like, give me another one.
You know what makes America great? Diversity. This is why we get the greatest stars from all over the globe. Just like the Sheik here this evening. And of course, it's the lamb, the sacrifice, sent down from Next Gen.
That's true, but with that sacrificial lamb you keep talking about seems to be in control of the match here. As we see, now,
are you a sheep? Are you following blindly along, Ham? You too, Tanky.
Big knee to the back. Another big knee by the Sheik to Manny Aries. Another fun fact about Manny, he was trained by Julian Starr, Scott Reed, Bud Browning, and Mike Harlow.
Well, we're hoping he can find a way to put that training to use to get out of this hole. It looks like he's finding a way to get to his feet now. Showing excellent training, sent back to the mat, though, by the Sheik, who reapplies the hold.
You know what? Let me tell you something.
Tighter grip here.
You can learn all you want in a wrestling ring with a trainer. What you really learn is when you get in the ring with a real opponent, just like he's got his hands full with the Sheik here this evening.
I've been watching this kid for a while, and he's got an amazing revolving senton. I hope we get to see tonight at this show.
He keeps finding his way back to his feet, showing he's got lots of heart at the very least. And I'll tell you what, Hart finds a way to win matches, folks.
He does not want to be in that corner right now, I'll tell you that much.
It's going to turn to 3-on-1 real quick in that corner. I don't know what that flag's going to do or where it's going to go, but I don't like it. I foresee it being used.
Sheik's got to be careful over there. Ryan Shaughnessy might call for a disqualification if he tries anything tricky.
Oh, quick up and over there.
Huge forearm to the head.
Finds his way back in. Now he's in his corner. Delivers a boot to the stomach. Second rope. Second rope. Excellent. Goes for what looked like a flying lariat there.
Almost a 3.
Almost a 3 count.
Almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades.
Oh, he hit that like it was a hand grenade, so hopefully it knocks out the Sheik. The crowd is certainly on his side. Vicious spinebuster.
The Murder Mill Slam.
And is that a kick out, though, I see?
Oh, my God.
A kick out there from the Sheik.
I was so close to ringing the bell. I thought that was a 3 count.
Well, this kid's not paying attention to his opponent. You need to pay attention to your opponent. Who cares about the people on the outside?
Damien Darkside is doing everything he can to keep him distracted as the Sheik delivers a vicious knee to the back.
You're only as distracted as you want to be.
Now
he's going for the camel clutch.
Now we're seeing it dragged to the center of the ring, hooks both arms, and now he got it. There it is, the camel clutch.
What, do you have no faith in the kid? You don't think he can pull this one out?
I mean, like the Sheik, like the many Sheiks who have come and gone, this is one of those ultimate moves. It's hard to find a way out of it, no matter what kind of student you are. And he sees, is he out? That's it? That's it? Stop the match, that's it. That is it. That looks to be a knockout.
What's his name? What's the kid's name? Anyway.
Manny Aries. Sheik cut off to pass out.
I still want to highlight an excellent showing here from Manny. He came down from his school, Next Gen Wrestling Center. He put up a heck of a fight. Almost had the victory there if he wasn't getting distracted by Damien Darkside.
And that's exactly it, He was outnumbered, and at the end, the numbers won in this match.
Yeah, certainly, Tank. You're absolutely right. It looks like it was a numbers game after all. Had it been a real one-on-one match and not some type of, I don't know, secret handicap match maybe, we would have seen a different outcome. I want to say that.
Once again, we want to thank Next Gen for sending him up, and we'll keep knocking him down.
Pride of Sudan won this time.
Well, folks, we're off to an exciting start here in Woonsocket, Rhode Island for Summer Sizzler 2022. Brandon Hamilton, you have Tank over here. You have Pie with us as well. And we're going to go ahead and throw it back to yeah.
Tag team match is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time.
I can't watch this.
What?
Introducing first, they are the team of Devin Baker and the main event, Alexandro.
Here, I'm off.
Baker and Roots are making their way out, talking to the fans. The Woonsocket fans I know these two. They've seen them before, and I'll tell you what, they're giving them the business, which, I don't want to say anyone deserves getting the business, but look at them. Now they're hassling a cameraman. What's happening over here?
The camera guy didn't do anything. These guys
just trying to do their job. These guys are no good.
What show are you watching?
They take no prisoners, and unfortunately, the cameraman got in between them on that one.
Oh, now they're absolutely cut.
That's the main event. That is the main event. Everybody, that is the main event. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for coming. The main event is here.
Let's play a drinking game. How many times can we say main event?
Main event. The main event. Tonight, the main event in the main event is going to take it all in the main event.
Myself, folks.
Well, they don't call them the main event for nothing.
Making their way to the ring. They are the team of the Mighty Bosch, TKO and Syd Morgan.
These are intergalactic thugs.
The superheroes, as we can clearly see.
Villains, they are
From
super
across the
villains.
Spider-Verse, we have one of the many Spider-Men. We have superheroes here among us.
Villains.
We will be able to see them defeat. Will we be able to see them defeat? Really, truly. This call out from the team of Baker and Russo. I'm still shocked to see a team of two say, we are so confident in ourselves. 3 of you can come out here.
It's absolutely electric in this building tonight with Woonsocket's favorite superheroes, along with Syd Morgan, here tonight at New World Wrestling Extreme Summer Sizzler on Trotton's Television Network.
These are super villains.
Well, the crowd doesn't seem to think so. The crowd loves seeing them. They're so happy to have them here, as always. Of course, you know, Mighty Bosch and Syd, they are regulars here at New World Wrestling Extreme, and now they're teaming with TKO. These superheroes are showing us what they are made of tonight, and can this team of 3 defeat the duo of Baker and Russo?
I absolutely love this team. They came together for a reason, as if by fate, to team up against 2 of the baddest in our company today.
One could say there came a day unlike any other in which a superhero by themselves could not defeat the evils without a fellow superhero by their side.
They are evil. Don't you get it? These are intergalactic thugs, okay? These are outer space omens. Whenever these guys are around, Mercury is always in retrograde.
I'm so happy to see Syd Morgan in gear tonight. I can't wait to see her show off her talents to the fans watching on TV.
We are excited to have them here tonight. We're excited to get this match underway here in Woonsocket, Rhode Island at Summer Sizzler 22.
You know, I applaud Devin Baker and Vince Abruzzi, the main event, taking on these super villains. And maybe they know something I don't. But you ever see Superman 2 when Zod and his cronies came down? Well, that's exactly like this. These are super villains. Don't let them trick you, ladies and gentlemen.
Last month in Bridgewater, Massachusetts, Alexandro Russo and Devin Baker beat up Syd Morgan to cause this revenge match tonight here in Woonsocket, Rhode Island.
That's right. The previous match between them last month ending in a disqualification.
You know, Tank said maybe it was fate that brought them here. No. They use gravitational lensing to find the weak species and fight them. That's how they found it.
Hey Siri, what is gravitational lensing?
Also,
hey,
you
Google.
You need to, whatever you're listening to, whatever Joe Rogan show you heard that from, not real.
All right, let's get back to the action here. Mighty Bosch wrapping his super arms around Devin Baker. With the big push from Devin Baker, rolls him right on his backside.
Superhero he is, though. He stands right back up, takes it on the chin like that. There it is, the Syd hitting that superhero pose.
Mighty Bosch, a veteran of this business, has been around for decades, and I absolutely love watching him in the ring.
And he drank some Kool-Aid, and now he thinks he's an intergalactic species or something. I hope Devin Baker takes him to task.
Devin Baker, son of Britt Baker, with the Irish rip to the Mighty Bosch, and look at this! And he gets him down! Almost with the 3 count!
Able to kick out there. Might be regretting that whole 3-on-2 idea at this point.
Devin Baker's going for it now. Oh! Bosch down!
Oh, but then there's a rope break. Quick rope break there.
I say we get Syd Morgan in this matchup.
Here's the super. Oh, I thought he was going to go for the super slam.
Oh! Double drop kicks there.
These guys on the same wavelength or what, guys?
I think they need to send Syd Morgan into that ring now because she's always trying to get herself involved in this matchup. Let her get involved. It's a 3-on-2, right?
TKO now tagged in there.
So
now,
is
and Russo
Alessandro the cruiserweight of the 2? Oh, the fans letting him know they do not like him.
And now TKO firing up those fans.
Well, these fans are dumb as they come.
Listen, they love Spider-Man, just like Spider-Man. It's a great game / movie / comic book / all properties.
It's a cease and desist letter coming soon to a mailbox near you.
Lockup with TKO and Alessandro Russo.
Russo there working that arm there, twisting it up in that shoulder. Very athletic there from TKO, though. Able to roll out.
TKO is very agile. He's very athletic, and don't let Russo surprise you.
Absolutely. Look at Russo there.
He can match him just the same.
Russo's very nimble, but TKO showing him exactly what he's made of here. We're seeing some extreme chain wrestling here. It's the kind of stuff you capture here at New World Wrestling Extreme.
Extreme! Well, you know what? I know Bosch over here is just using this young TKO. He's got a young, impressionable mind, and Bosch and this evil Syd Morgan, these super villains, are using this poor kid.
I don't think the fans seem to think the same way
do not seem to agree with you at all. I feel there's one person in this room that sees them as super villains.
I think TKO has no spidey sense whatsoever.
Well, that's okay, because
Beautiful backdrop by Alexandro Russo. Both opponents, both wrestlers down on the ground.
Absolutely, man. A vicious drop there. And you got to be careful when you're hitting moves like that. Sometimes you go to hit a move on your opponent, and you're thinking, this is it, I'm going to take him out with this guy, and you accidentally get yourself in the crossfire.
Yeah, it's like getting kicked by Black Beauty, the horse.
Oof.
Which you can find on Droptions, by the way.
Is that what happened to you?
I did.
Okay.
Oh,
that
come
explains a
on,
lot.
guys. Settle down.
What? We're being kind.
Stop horsing around.
Big leg drop on the arm of TKO Kocenko.
Russo has really been working that arm nonstop since he got into this match here with
Trying
TKO.
to rip it out of his socket.
I think he's absolutely trying to render it useless there.
I think the crossover event needs to pony up and send Syd out there.
Are we still doing pony jokes?
No.
Superheroes are now trying to get the audience on their side.
Oh, no. Here comes Godzilla.
And now Baker jumping in. Baker, the size of a kaiju, exactly, looking like Godzilla over here. It's a big, meaty man taking on TKO.
Needs to get in that corner and make a tag to anybody right now.
This is like watching Rhino fight Spidey.
He's been in there way too long. He's got to be almost out of energy.
See, that's what I mean.
I mean,
That's why Bosch has sent this young kid in to take all the damage while he and evil Syd Morgan
And now he's
stand
shot.
out here just enjoying the show.
And now he's shot to the head there, man.
300 pounds to his face.
Oh, and he's going there with a death grip. Look at that. Whoa! Able to fight out of it. TKO taking deep.
Big
Hits
right
the
hand.
ropes. Oh, and a boot.
What
A
the
nasty
heck?
boot. Saying no. Oh, no.
That boot was like a riptobus hitting TKO in the
And
face.
the audience is
Come
letting
on,
them.
Morgan, get in there.
Oh, and they're taunting him with it. They're taunting him with it. Using that arm that they've been working this whole match, man.
She will jump into the match in any other show,
Now-
but not this time, huh?
I'm sorry. And you think that the superheroes are the villains in this?
They are are you kidding me?
That's an incredibly superhero leap there.
Will you stop?
Splash. And a quick tag in there from
Hey,
Bosch.
look at Syd Morgan running away from the tag. Did you see this? Are you watching at home? I hope you're seeing this. Hi, Mom.
Oh!
Are you?
Oh, and the kick out there from Baker. He's not done yet. He is not done yet.
Syd finally got her hands on Devin Baker.
Devin Baker, that big bad kaiju, still got some left in him.
Look at Syd Morgan cowering in the corner.
Whoa! That sounded like a tag.
That could have sounded like anything over here.
It sounded like a tag to me.
What is she doing?
Syd Morgan is the legal competitor at this moment, I
Yes,
believe.
she is.
Syd Morgan attacking Baker,
Syd with the super flat.
but now it's big.
Come on, Devin. She wants in.
This is
Time
not
to
good.
catch her out.
Whoa! Very agile.
Not this time, Baker. Not this time, Russo.
And we're going for the double. And Syd gets the pin! Yes, girl!
Morgan.
Yes, girl, we love it! Syd Morgan able to get the pin there, winning it for the team of superheroes.
The super villains, of course they win.
Congratulations, Syd. You deserved it. Giving them a taste of their own medicine.
They were called out and they answered the call, folks.
Same thing. They went for that same splash like they did in Bridgewater, and this time it backfired on them.
We see. It looks like we have the dawning of a pretty powerful pretty powerful team of trios. Now they're signaling like they may want a future title shot at some point.
I would love to see that.
I'm seeing the championship belt gesture.
I'm sure the fans would love to see that
The
too.
fans are excited by them. They love to
Mighty
see
Bosch,
them.
TKO Kocenko, and Syd Morgan taking on the world.
We love to see it here, folks, and the crowd in Woonsocket loves to see it too.
Absolutely.
Speak for yourself and don't speak for these idiots out here because you can't, okay? These are super villains who have come here to destroy our wrestlers. They're evil. They're all evil. Sid was a coward throughout the whole
I
match.
want to stress again that only one person in this building seems to think these people are evil. And while they may, and look at the audience reaction here. They love what they're seeing, bud.
Absolutely going crazy. And I want to let all of you know out there, still to come, our main event, Marco Santiago, taking on Garrett Holiday, the newest member of the Humidor.
We love it. We love it.
And I want to let Marcos know I will be there for you. If you need me, Marcos, I will be right here for you. The villains have gone.
Ladies and gentlemen, you ready for some more action?
They're ready.
This next bout is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit.
Bull, last time, if you remember, took on one of the beasts of the underworld, Gangrel, and now he is here this evening to take on one of the brand new superstars here at New World Wrestling Extreme, the powerful Ken Powers.
Bull Dredd has been making his way around the New England scene again. Lots of legends in the building tonight, folks. It's another night here at New World Wrestling Extreme.
And now it's time for some Polish power.
Is he Polish? Did you take a DNA test, Tank?
I mean, he definitely is one of those. He looks up for him. He looks delicious.
55 pounds. For Crystal Connecticut, Ken Powers!
Ken Powers with a 2-0 record here at New World Wrestling Extreme, making his debut with his win over NWA superstar Wrecking Ball Legursky.
Absolutely. That was last month, right? It was last month we saw him at New World Wrestling Extreme. He had an excellent series of matches for us here, and now he has a real challenge in the New England legend of Bull Dredd.
No. He's had real challenges, but this is another challenge
And let's not
that he
forget,
faces this evening.
he did beat Clipper Jones in Bridgewater, Massachusetts.
I mean, that's again, he's off to a hot start, 2-0 against two serious competitors. But what can he do against someone who with that hardcore experience?
You know, we were having issues with the power earlier, and he pedaled for like 20, 30 minutes and powered the whole facility for like an hour. It was amazing. This kid is brand new, up-and-coming star here, and trying to get a handshake with the Bull.
Now, Bull Dredd not having any of it. Bull Dredd all business in the ring.
You know, you call Ken Powers a kid, but he is actually 6 feet tall, 255 pounds, and he is solid.
Absolutely. Oh no, I said that in the microphone.
Look, I don't mean to say anything bad by calling him a kid, because everybody to me is a bit of a kid.
Well, Ken Powers, for a kid he may be, but he's sending that veteran to the mat there. And now they're having a bit of a stare down in the center of the ring. I think the powerful one is saying that I can take whatever you can dish out.
He's got some big cojones for getting into Bull's face.
Whoa, that's two meaty men standing up to each other.
Ken Powers not going anywhere, he says.
This is one of those immovable force that meets an unmovable object.
You're absolutely right, Ham. And you know what? Both these men are in the gym every day. Bull, being a veteran of 20 years, you can tell he has a very vigorous workout.
And now we're seeing these two in the ring. They were talking to each other, trying to get something going here. There was a lot of trash talk. Now we're seeing heavy hits, and I think that's where this match is going to go in. A lot of heavy, stiff blows. Another one. We're seeing it.
You called it right there.
This is going to be tough to watch.
You know, Bull's got one of the nastiest forearms in this business.
Now Ken Powers trying to do it again.
Wow, Ken Powers sending Bull down.
Powerful shoulder tackle. And a clothesline in the corner.
Vicious clothesline there. Now he's got him in the corner.
Uh-oh.
2, 3, 4. but he keeps on going. Oh, yeah.
I feel like I'm watching a Polish Dragon Ball Z.
Absolutely.
And he picks a bullet slam.
Scoop slam here. And Ken Powers got the win. And a kick out there from Bull. Ken Powers is really showing this audience what he's made of.
So close. The kid's on a roll. He's trying to go for 3-0.
We're really showing how he got to that 2-0 number. Let's see if we can get to 3 here, but Bull is going to give it every fight that he has.
He got it in between them.
You know, I don't know about
tell him to get off the ropes.
You know,
get off a Bull.
Yeah, you know, Ken Powers, he's got to be on Bull. He's got to be on him.
And now Bull seems to be trying to stay in control of this match. Oh! Sends him the back of the head and neck first into the turnbuckle.
That's just wrong. That's wrong.
Spine. The
Bull
base
could have
of the
paralyzed him.
That's some wild. That's veteran behavior. That's hardcore veteran behavior.
Do you see the little stars and birds flying around his head?
I mean, it's the kind of thing that you'd expect from someone who competed in a place like ECW.
Trying to rip his face off.
Oh, vicious. I think Bull's really had enough toying with him. He's really trying to put this away.
You got to have a killer instinct to walk in here against Bull Dredd.
Again, Bull was saying earlier to me
just
how
tough love.
He's been working nonstop, man. He is a machine. And Ken Powers, you know, not for nothing, but can he stand up to that many years of skill in matches won, lost, history?
You're right. And he is just beating this kid up. He's saying, hey, look, you might have won against some pretty tough guys, but you haven't been with a 20-year vet yet.
Oh, but see, Ken Powers showing us what he's made of with stiff shots.
Oh, man.
Snap.
That's ring awareness. That is veteranship. Showing this kid.
Kick out there. Unbelievable.
I can't believe this kid kicked out.
See, you called him a kid, too.
I can't help it. He's got such a baby face. He's so cute. I want to pinch his cheek.
I'm telling you right now, this handsome young man is out here absolutely crushing the game, showing us exactly what the wrestlers are capable of. But Bull Dredd is that veteran who knows the ins and outs of this game.
Another kick out.
Unbelievable.
I don't care how powerful Ken Powers thinks he is. I don't think he's going to be able to get out of bed this week after this matchup.
I hear you, man. That's a tough opponent he's facing here today.
One of the toughest here at New World Wrestling Extreme. Bull Dredd, the New England Nightmare.
That undefeated streak here that Ken Powers is on looks to be in jeopardy as Bull Dredd has him in a lock here.
Just squeezing the air out of him, clinching and squeezing that air pipe on Ken Powers. Ken Powers trying to muster up the strength to get back up on his feet. Bull still got him in that choke, but he's getting back up to his feet. I can't believe this.
Looks like Ken Powers got a big fan over here, huh, man?
Listen, I do what I can. I stand who I stands.
The derelict of Dollywood, everybody.
Ooh! Did you see that?
I saw
every
ounce of energy he had. And both these guys are down, and Brian Shaughnessy is counting.
Bull Dredd is sucking air. Ken Powers needs to get up, on Bull Dredd to win this matchup.
Both our competitors are going to have to dig deep to find their way out of this. We are already at a 5 count here, and now we're seeing Bull fight his way into the corner, bringing himself to his feet. Ken Powers following suit. Double axe handle.
Nice big
hard
right. Another
double axe handle. Followed by a third. Man, when you got arms like that, you just deliver stiff blows. Here we go. Spine buster into the ground.
That was close. That was close.
I don't believe it.
You guys,
you have to go an awful long way to beat Bull Dredd.
Absolute.
Get up, Ken.
Clinic.
Stay on him.
By these two in the ring tonight.
The
discus lariat. He misses the discus lariat.
Able to get back to his feet. Fights his way out of it. Responds with his own grapple. Hits the ropes.
The Nightmare Spear! The Nightmare Spear!
The Nightmare Spear by Bull Dredd.
And that's it.
That is the match. The undefeated streak is over.
Bull Dredd!
What an unbelievable match by these two. That was incredible. This kid just shows you how much heart he has.
And to give credit to Ken Powers for doing what he can to try and fight against someone like Bull Dredd. But Bull Dredd just had that history, that skill set as a veteran to come out on top with the victory.
And hits him with the Nightmare.
The Nightmare Spear.
What an amazing night so far. Woonsocket, Rhode Island, New World Wrestling Extreme, and of course, all of our people who are watching Option Television Network when you're not watching Black Beauty.
And now we're seeing in the ring, what is this? Looks like a display of, it looks like a display of sportsmanship between the two.
Yes.
3 syllables.
Incredible. When he can, I would be surprised if Ken Powers doesn't go into the back right now and do what he can to learn from this match.
Absolutely.
Wants to come back and win another victory here at New World Wrestling Extreme.
Yeah, New World Wrestling Extreme Summer Sizzler 2022. Don't forget to follow us online at NWWExtreme.com, where you can get our latest merchandise, our upcoming shows, and also you can buy your tickets on NWWExtreme.com. Follow us on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram.
Got it.
How do you do that?
Like, subscribe, comment.
And we're going to throw it back to our ring announcer in the ring.
Alright, boys and girls, it is now time for our New World Wrestling Extreme Women's Championship match.
Here she comes, former New World Wrestling Extreme Women's Champion Nakoma Tala.
One of the absolute favorites here at New World Wrestling Extreme, a familiar face in Woonsocket. Every single Summer Sizzler that I have been at, she has been at. One of my personal favorites, Nakoma Tala.
Between Warrior Wolf, Nakoma Tala.
Yes, girl! Yes, girl!
First ever New World Wrestling Extreme Women's Champion, and she held that champion
1,000, guys. 1,000!
29 days consecutive until she lost it to this one.
But here's unceremoniously lost it. Oh no, here she comes. You know,
Take my wallet, take everything. Don't hurt me.
One and only Big Juicy Girl!
From all natural and not concentrate. From the nearest juice bar. She is your New World Wrestling Extreme Women's Champion. Big Juicy.
Big Juicy, the New World Wrestling Extreme Women's Champion.
With her trademark red hair and juice at hand.
now hold on, now where's that referee? I hope he's gonna check the juice this time. Brian Shaughnessy better be paying attention to this matchup.
Listen, no one can explain what the powers of corn syrup do to Big Juicy. No one. The scientists have examined it. Doctors have examined it.
I know what it does to me. Not good. Not good, guys.
Yellow number 7. It's in yellow number 7. I'm telling you right now.
It's yellow numbers that we have to get the scientists and the doctors working on this.
Yellow number 7.
Chip, chop, chip.
Check the juice.
An interesting match here tonight.
Check
We
the
are
leg.
seeing
Doesn't check the juice.
two crowd favorites, folks. Two crowd favorites here in Big Juicy versus Nakoma Tala. I mean, at this point, anybody, walking out of here champion, I think the crowd's going to be happy. But, I got to say, I kind of want Big Juicy. I'm here for juice.
Of course you are, Ham.
I'm here for the juice. What can I tell you?
And this is why we have matches like this on Heroes of the Ring Championship Wrestling on Troptions.
Special shout out to Troptions Television Network once again for having us.
Nobody's going to check the juice. The referee's just going to never mind.
Both these women's fired up.
And this
One
match-
wants to keep the belt, the other one wants it back.
This match is about to get underway here.
Ham, who's your
Juicy.
favorite in this match?
Well, I told you before, I'm feeling juice, and Juicy here is showing exactly why. She's got a lot of tenacity when she gets in the ring. But I had the pleasure of seeing Nakoma Tala defend her title several times, and I know how vicious she can be in a title bout. So it's really anyone's game.
Uh-oh.
Whoa.
She's got the juice
She's
now.
got the- whoa.
Yeah, see?
Hold on now. No!
Thank you.
Not the
Thank
juice.
you. I was telling Nakoma earlier, I said, you have to watch the juice. At the referee.
There she goes for a quick roll-up instead. Excellent maneuver there to go over there with the bridge.
She was asking, she said, should I drink it? I
Ooh.
said, don't drink the juice.
Nakoma
They don't know what's in the juice.
has been spat. Oh, and a big leg drop missed by Juicy.
All right on the
The reason why Nakoma threw that juice bottle away, because the past couple of times these opponents faced each other, Juicy has spat that juice in Nakoma's face and causing her the championship.
Well, finally, Tank, you said something proper and right.
Oh, and a vicious suplex there from the former champion, Nakoma Tala.
I think Juicy is in big trouble here.
We'll see if Juicy's able to fight her way out of all this, because she's definitely on the, seems to be on the receiving end of a lot of pain.
Juicy has no friends, wet or dry.
Nakoma's been in a bad mood because of Big Juicy, and she still has that fire in her tonight.
Y'all hear that slap? Y'all hear that slap on the other side of the
Drop like a sack of potatoes, like a sack of juice. Oh, man, right across the rib cage.
Almost cut Juicy in half.
Nakoma Tala seems to be in charge of this match right now, showing how she was able to keep that championship for 1,029 days.
Well, she got rid of the crutch. She got rid of that juice. Now it's an even matchup.
You may have been onto something. Perhaps there was something in the juice. Here I was assuming that it was just skill, talent, and some corn syrup, but who knows? Ooh, cannonballs right in there. Great Warrior Wolf.
Absolutely relentless.
Showing exactly why she has that name, why she has that moniker.
She will never give up until she gets that gold around her waist. I talked to her earlier, and another kick out.
Kick out there from the champion.
Nakoma was telling me, she's like, Tank, I gotta get it back. I need it back.
Big Juicy looking a little dehydrated out there, huh, boys?
All she did was stare into the distance, and she kept telling me she wanted that belt back.
Sandy water, sandy water.
Now they're going blow for blow here, shot for shot.
Nasty chop.
No, this is vicious. We may have to stop this. This is getting a little out of hand.
Let them fight.
Oh, double headbutt. Oh my goodness. Nakoma's knocked out cold.
Clonked each other in the head. Both of them now trying to roll over to each other to possibly get maybe take advantage and find a pin out of this. But instead, they're just getting to their knees.
Slowly making their way back up. And Nakoma with Juicy on her back.
But Juicy doing her best to fight out of it. Trying to go for a roll there.
Oh, man. Nakoma just dropping down on Juicy.
Oh, no one's home there.
Ouchie wawas. Right. That had to hurt her tailbone.
Ouchie wawa. Oh.
You know, all there is
Juicy
is fired up. Big pieces of wood under that.
Double axe handle.
Right to her bone. That's gotta hurt. Here comes the juice.
The juice is loose, folks. She is fired up and ready to go. Defending her title best she can now.
Well, of course. Juicy's been the champion for a couple months now. She wants to keep it that way.
Absolutely. Backed up into a corner here.
Creating some distance. You know, awesome knowledge by Nakoma Tala and ring awareness to get Juicy off of her.
Absolutely. You don't become champion for over 1,000 days without having brilliant ring awareness and the skill set that a wrestler and a talent like Nakoma Tala brings to a match.
Well, you know, Nakoma Tala before, I don't think she took Juicy as seriously as she's doing right now.
I think that's a fair point. I don't think she took her as seriously, and that's how she was able to, Juicy was able to get those wins out, but now that she's really, putting the screws to her.
Nakoma just wanted an even match, and now she's got one.
Oh,
yes.
Beautiful.
It's over. It's over.
Oh, my God.
Unbelievable. I don't believe it.
I'm tongue-tied. I'm tongue-tied.
I am shocked.
New World Wrestling Extreme Women's Champion
begins
Nakoma Tala.
The reign begins again, folks. Nakoma Tala regains the New World Wrestling Extreme Women's Championship here at Summer Sizzler in Woonsocket, Rhode Island, folks.
Looks like Big Juicy's reign has dried up, ladies and gentlemen.
After a brutal match here And now show respect, though.
I
between
can't
the two
believe
competitors.
it. Nakoma is giving her way too much respect.
I mean, to be
Juicy
fair, they had a fair match. Neither one of them, tried any funny business or gnarliness. And now we're seeing even Juicy can acknowledge she understands. This audience, the people of Woonsocket, New World Wrestling Extreme fans, they know their champion. They miss her. They're glad to have her back. I must say, as somebody who loved having Juicy here as champion, I'll be sorry to see her, not have the belt around her waist. But if I could go to anyone, I'm happy that's Nakoma.
Well, maybe Juicy can go back to training and learn how to win a match the proper way.
Come on,
Just like our champion.
Why do you gotta be like
If you
that,
notice,
Mike?
she threw the juice away, and what happened? She lost. Bye, Juicy. Nice to see ya.
Enough.